Doing B, was one of the early adopters from mid lane, but they also have started flexing it a bunch in the LPL. So I'm assuming it is going to be the top lane that add an extra little bit of vision. This is an early gank, though. He's skipping Krugs to do it.
Oh, nicely done, though. The stun sets it up very well here for TSM. Jizuke's got no way out, and Spica's the first man on the board.
No defensive properties for the Yone Flowers. You just gank him with the Udyr. Really good adaptation. Here goes Lilia down bottom side, though.
Okay, the return play coming out from Evil Geniuses, looking for the damage onto Sword Art with a flash away, but he will not stay alive. The Eep goes forward. Svenskeren looks to make even more go down here. Hopping and prancing and skipping and jumping right back away. Purposes, but doesn't feel like what it was designed for, as we will see that engage up here to the top side, and Huni is the target. Uses the ulti onto Svenskeren, trying to find a way back out of this one. Nice spell shield onto the Eep, but Impact's going over the wall, and Svenskeren says, all right, let's do this. A little bit more damage coming down. Huni running away.
So take into account, not only does he have this gold lead, well, we'll see about the top lane gank first.
Okay. Oh, and they're just going right back in for it here. There's the sleep. Watch out. Oh, I didn't even get to say the line. Damn it, it was going to rhyme.
An Ignar off of this minion wave on turret. They're actually trying to slip back in as they're drawing Lilia down.
Oh, nicely done from Ignar there with a flash engage onto Lost to immediately start things off for Evil Geniuses. Now he has to flash away. Lost down to about 200 HP, but TSM's bringing in the backup now as well. Nobody's dead yet on either side. Neither mid laner rotating over to this one. Walking away alive for now, but with the dragon started up, I'm curious if TSM's going to allow that to happen. Answer is no. Huni's going to face check the brush here, and now our team fight is really breaking out. Impact's the first one to die. Lost grabbing the kill on that. Spica's trying to run away with Impact's dead body, putting a couple of hits on him, but they cannot get a return kill. It's a 1-for-0 for TSM here so far. Jizuke and Power of Evil might join up in this one here next. Sword Art tries to go for the engage, but can't find it thanks to Deathly's flash. Svenskeren's the next target. Nice shutdown coming out for Power of Evil. Deathly's likely to die next, and TSM just runs circles around him.
Oh my goodness, Huni goes right into the brush. His spell shield was so quick there. Keeps himself alive, and actually they're able to burn down this Scion and then kite away from the zombie and still take the...
do something a little bit more after that, but it ain't happening. Lost about to get hit by the ulti from the Gragas. Look at the tier 1 turret, it's about to crumble. Svenskeren is here. Remember, Lost used his summoner spells in the previous team fight. Considering his ulti is now gone, Evil Geniuses wants to commit and find the kill onto the Xayah. Two-man sleep coming down now, but Spica's arrived into the fight. Evil Geniuses with the overcommit, not quite. Definitely grabs at least one, and now they have to make their way back out. It is a 1-for-1 here so far, but it's
going to be a turning point here for EG. It's basically one item for most of the carries, just with a little bit of incomplete extra components. So yes, there is a gold lead, but it can be fought.
All right, Jizuke not at that 2-item Yone power spike with a 100% crit chance that everybody knows and loves, but now the team fight's already starting off. Lost having to use the ulti, coming right back down with the damage onto the enemy team. Now Deathly's the first one to pop. There's the Nocturne with Sword Art killing off Jizuke. Svenskeren is stuck in the middle in a 1v5. The boy's no longer alive. Power of Evil grabbing the kill, and TSM slams that.
Top cover here as Spica is just watching and playing bodyguard for PoE. He does have flash, but he gets knocked back into the team.
A lot of damage onto Deathly coming out from the Syndra, though, as everybody from Evil Geniuses makes their way over to Collapse. Power of Evil with the flash over the wall, but he flashes right into the Lilia. Ignar is there with a follow-up from behind. Jizuke's ulti doesn't find anything whatsoever. The counter engage is beautiful. Sword Art shows him exactly how to find a big multi-ulti, and everybody from Evil Geniuses, despite starting it off with a kill, has nowhere else to go but home. TSM win another fight.
TSM already with control.
Okay, Jizuke did not hit the 2-item power spike. I want to point that one out. Evil Geniuses blast cone over the wall, and oh my goodness gracious, it's an Uber Eats blast cone. That's not what you want to see. Evil Geniuses just getting absolutely shredded as they fly over the wall, and nobody's living to tell the tale except the support. TSM, 4-for-0, and an Infernal Soul is the cherry on top.
Yep, that's going to be a Soul plus up in every single team fight here through the mid game. With Soul and with Baron, you get the reset from TSM, and they will be
on this one. Wrap it up, make it look pretty. It's all over. Kobe, this one, I just don't see a world where Evil Geniuses finds a way to fight back against a TSM with an Infernal Soul, with a Baron buff, with an 8,000 gold lead here 25 minutes into the game. Impact finds himself too far overextended, and once again, it's Spica and Power of Evil working together. 2-0-9, 3-1-5. The score lines on this team are perfectly indicative.
Gonna go 5 because TSM, they now should be able to push all 3 lanes in. Huni doesn't have teleport, but it honestly doesn't matter. They have plenty of disengage here for TSM, so they move up top and mid first. EG sitting in their bases, they have to just pounce on an opportunity like this. There's no teleport on Huni. This is the best chance they're gonna get for a numbers advantage. And look at that.
Oh, just the damage on this,
Bye-bye.
man. Immediately destroyed, exploded, disintegrated. There is nothing left of them, and now the push is just gonna turn into a full-on dive. TSM, deep behind enemy lines, lost up in the air, and he's right back out. Impact gets rooted up, more damage flying in there as he has to use the Gargoyle Stone Plate just to make sure he stays safe. Meanwhile, down here in bottom lane, Huni wasn't even required. Spica wasn't required. These two guys are just pushing up the other 2 lanes together. It's 2 different inhibitors under fire. The remaining inhibitor turret also now exposed. TSM wants to make this one a sub 30-minute game.
They certainly do. Ignar just gets ulted right in the face. Impact with an attempt here against the wall. I like it, but stun back from TSM, and that is going to be inhibitor on top side down. Bottom side is exposed. Jizuki can only chase them for so long before he snaps right back to his body.
Boink.
And they have to lick their wound and force EG's hand. Impact is recalling right now, so Sion with Chem Tank and Ultimate both available is going to be the attempt from EG.
All right, TSM, push it on up. Let's see what we got. Evil Geniuses have to make some sort of a miracle defense here. Jizuke's already killed off, lost his godlike. Everybody on Evil Geniuses is dead before the words can leave my mouth. Svenskeren once again, a nice golden tombstone for the rest of the team. Triple kill for Lost. Elder Dragon not required. TSM might be in the lower bracket, but they're looking to make a statement that they do not want to stay here for long. Taking down the enemy Sion now. Impact's gone. Lost gets the ace. Stopwatch just to guarantee there is no return kill, but the dead body still gets it. Bud Light ace for TSM. Game number 1 looked easy.
What a smackdown here in the LCS. Out of your ultimate, and that's what PoE has here. So I'm glad to see TSM actually slamming this pick down, because this goes a long ways towards talking about...
Scarin got the better end of the deal, and now that allows Jizuke to get a good trade onto mid as well, with Huni jumping in, having the level 2 advantage over Impact, immediately dropping the Ignite here too, chasing after Impact, who has no hop. He has flash, and that's it. Once Huni has the hook shot, he will go for the play, probably going to get the flash out of Impact there with that. There it is, stun, nope. Impact saving the flash, he's back to the turret in time, and now he lands the Q. Now he's got the hop forward, hitting the level 2 just in time. Svenskaren's made his way up here as well, and remember what I said about not having a flash. Huni does not have that, he cannot use it to get away, and it's first blood over to Evil Genius.
Because Huni now has to roam around and make some plays.
Well, Huni's making a play here in the mid lane, and Jizuke is the target. Huni's on the board. He's feeling One of the nice parts about Ignite over Flash, you have a much shorter cooldown on that summoner spell. It's back up and ready to go, but Impact is the man running the lane here in the top side, Kobe.
It certainly has been a bit of an impact difference up on the top side thus far, but he gets stunned up under tower, and Lilia's on the way. He's kiting back to Svenskeren.
Okay, Impact's at 100 HP. Svenskeren is here to protect the president. Get him out of here, get him into the limo, and take him somewhere safe.
Shortest president ever.
TSM has decided they're going for the dragon, and they pick up the first objective.
I like how it was read by EG, though. You could tell from the movement here with Svenskeren not going in for it. All right, ultimate is ready for Huni.
This did not seem like the play here. Huni goes for the Hextech ultimatum. Impact flashes away, drags him underneath the turret. And remember, Camille has no flash, no way out. As soon as Svenskeren shows up, it is bad news bears. Double kill over to Lilia, and Evil Geniuses.
Look, actually, it was so even, so easy there for EG. But TSM not going to stop making plays.
Once again, even after Huni gets picked off, he rotates to another lane and looks to make a play, but Evil Geniuses is here for the counterattack. Huni's got the bomb strapped to his head, a little bit more damage, and now he's gone. Sword Art getting CC'd now. Pop Blossom here to follow it up. The Alistar ulti finally fades away, and Evil Geniuses finds another 2 for 0. Soul happening this game, my friend. Evil Geniuses have made sure of it. They've got a 3,000 gold lead. They've tied up the Drakes. It's 5-1.
Like a snowball that is just continuing to grow for EG. When it rains, it pours. That was a really good play from Deathly. He rocket jump ults Huni away, so Twisted Fate ultimate used on bottom side of the map. Impact never joined and allows them to get another early turret for themselves.
He's up 30 CS in his mid lane matchup. When he rotated to the bottom lane, it was his CC that was able to get the extra kill on Sword Art. Right there again, he gets another root. And now as we get into the mid game here, 15 minutes in, second Rift Herald on the table. Nice initiation coming down. Ignar guarantees that Lost is gone. Impact zoning away the rest of TSM. He's got half HP, likely to die here. Nice shutdown for Huni. 1-for-1 fight here so far, but Evil Geniuses are not done. Huni will not be able to find a way out of this fight.
Is actually just a death wish. He gets full comboed, 100% to 0 before the ult even goes off, and with the Ignite, so EG are content to just go right back down to Dragon. They control the map with how much they've been able to dominate.
Make a move up here, but with Ignar's support, Impact is able to stay safe. Now they'll continue to chase after the TSM players. A little bit more damage onto Lost. The boomerang flies out. Impact will continue leading the charge. But Evil Geniuses, they're just keeping TSM distracted up here in the top lane because mid lane, Rift Herald number 2 has been summoned, and Svenskeren and Jizuke can take the tier 2 turret for free. They should even be able to get an extra Rift Herald charge here.
Back to back to back TSM global plays. Now though, pick on Jizuke, and the Everfrost is on the other hand, Flowers. The power people
The Everfrost is on every hand.
A little exchange would taste about half of the life of a turret. But TSM are able to clear out the wave.
Forward here first. Yeah, the boomerang doesn't hit Spica, so Spica's immediately right there. Huni jumps in, and that's not where he wanted to be jumping. He finds himself taking a whole lot of damage from the entirety of Evil Geniuses, and Svenskeren gets the kill.
Again, when EG come to try and defend a TSM play, they come with numbers, Flowers. They come with everybody. Definitely in mid lane is barely getting out of range here of the gold card, so the TSM attempt is again in trouble.
Oh boy, Lost already used the ulti. He goes to sleep here a little bit. The Gnar transforms. Impact is right back in. He wants to go for the damage, the control onto Lost, and Svenskeren goes on a rampage. Sword Art makes sure, EG makes sure that Sword Art goes with him. And Evil Geniuses are on to the Baron at 23 minutes into this game. Huni has teleport to try to join up if TSM want to stop this. Jizuke's under pressure. Spica has to flash away from the Pop Blossom. Huni's going for the damage and finds a kill into Impact. Ignar's going to be taken low next, but Huni's the one to die first. Spica tries to stand alone in a 1v4, but Evil Geniuses score the Bud Light ace.
Well played by EG right there. They bait TSM right back in, get the extra kills. They're going to get the Baron, Flowers, and put that cap on this comeback. Definitely pushing this game, definitely pushing this series a bit further as EG have a resounding answer here in game number. Just trying, these surprise bush attempts. They've got 3 people, about to be 4 in the bottom side brush, and a Twisted Fate who's going to try and join.
Well, Gnar just jumped in, and he's got a full rage bar ready to go. Huni slammed up into the wall. Hextech ultimatum down into Impact, looking to focus him, maybe take him out. Impact's first one to fall. Pop Blossom on 2, see you later. Rampage over to Deathly. Everybody else from TSM will fall over like dominoes. Quadra kill for the 80. Destroy the fight, though. They've got the push in multiple lanes. They've got the Baron on everybody. They're ready to go. They sacrificed Impact, and they win everything else.
What a well-played game again by EG. Okay, they do stun up Ignar here, but these inhibitors are going to take a beating. Everybody from TSM now revived. I wonder if the health bar there...
got the TP ready to go, and he is just bound determined to not let it happen. It ain't going to happen. Evil Geniuses, though, they're saying it's time to bulldoze some inhibitors, and I think they're probably right. Mid lane inhib falls immediately, and now we'll see if they want to stick around for the team fight, force it out here. Yes, they do. Lily Asleep's been used. Power of Evil immediately into the stasis. Power of Evil immediately into the ground. Spica goes with them. Lost tries to use the ulti. Gets out of the Mega Gnar. Evil Genius is continuing to push forward now. Root into more CC and a more CC and a more what, Kobe? More CC! Evil Geniuses just will not let this man move. And now they're pushing on to the Nexus turrets. They won game 2 as hard as TSM won game 1, and they're making it look like we got quite a series on our hands here today. Sword Art's the last one still alive, not anymore. Double kill for Jizuke will end this game, and Evil Geniuses tie the series up.
They hit right back at TSM, 1-1 now. We've got a
Dude down there. Final pick of the draft goes to Impact. What will the choice be? And there it is, the Volley Bear in the top lane.
Love the Volley Bear top side. Impact started top quadrant jungle, so this is well prepped even for a follow-up dive. No heal, no defensive summoner now for EG, no flash on Deathly either.
Definitely already flashing means this could go very bad very quickly. Nice stun there, trying to keep him alive, but it's first blood over to Spica. And ooh dear. The turret in a 1v2, which allowed this minion wave lead to get up to about 2. Scaren's down here now. Jizuke will be the first one rotating over from mid lane. TSM taking some damage here with the river. This is not what they wanted to see. Scaren grabs the first kill. Jizuke finds the knock up here with the Q3. Scaren going in for even more damage. TSM, what was that? Everybody's hanging out up here. You can even see Lost leaving the bottom lane. Definitely's doing the same. Evil Geniuses coming in to contest. Impact's going in for Huni. Rift Herald down to about 1,000 HP. Jizuke into the pit. Big Yone ulti coming through, but a nice shockwave to follow it up. Evil Geniuses still winning out in the fight. They've got the sleep. Speak is about to fall over. It is just an absolute slaughter of an Evil Geniuses. To guarantee that you have that neutral game on lock for your squad, when everybody's down 2,000 as a team, it's just too hard to do. And now up here in the top lane, you can see Impact just whooping Huni. He is having none of this. The 1v1 is just not...
might be looking for. Or towards the Rift Herald fight.
Okay, we've got the blue buff now under pressure. Evil Genius is going in, and Impact starting off the fight right. Nice use of the shockwave there from Power of Evil. Means Jizuke is not able to find his mark here just yet. Tries to reset, but it's a nice shutdown for TSM, and they outplay EG.
Okay, Captain Flowers, that's the money Huni's gonna need to have that impact, okay? Now he's got the shutdown money. He needs to make...
This time, this one gets secured by EG, but the team fight's already starting off up here on the top side. Nautilus ulti down on it definitely, but he gets himself away. Scaren providing a little bit of pressure here off the side as TPs show up for either team. Lost continues going forward. Scaren's about to go down, but Lost goes in! Definitely gets himself a kill, and the enemy AD carry has delivered himself under the maw of death. TSM, they lose their AD carry, and they're about to lose their top lane turret as well. Jizuke is just slashing through everybody here in the back. He will not find a kill thanks to exhaust, but EG's calling this one a win.
Oh yeah, they hard commit up there, and Scaren lures Lost into the tri-brush with the Zonias. Even with the wards going down on the side of TSM, they still walk right into it there for Lost. He gets bursted down. TSM, you can see quickly by the mini-map though, Spica was like, all right, damage down. But even with the extra auto, wasn't going to be able to pull it off. Now Huni is under attack in the side lane.
Oh, flash for flash. Huni is not long for this world if EG has anything to say about it. Scaren using the sleep, and Jizuke says, all right, we're going all the way in, and he cuts him down, resets his position there. The turret will take him down to half HP, but man, it does not even matter. Evil Genius is 7 kills to 2 now. But honestly, TSM's keeping the gold really close as they take down this tier 1 turret to trade for the tier 1 under pressure in the bottom lane. It'll stay about the same.
Yeah, definitely make a big Nocturne dive shockwave play, especially if Nautilus is able to be in range of the target.
Here as well, and they're still looking for this bottom side of the jungle play. Hex Flash coming out, Ignar going over the wall, looking to go in, Magnet Storm onto multiple people here, and it's Evil Genius is fully committed. Power of Evil fully down, and that
the bottom
means...
side, that is again going to look for PoE.
All right, we're already going into the fight here. Nice two-man shockwave coming out. Lots of pressure on the Deathly in the back. He's walking away. He's staying alive, but Lost has the kill. Impact is not able to enter into the fight in time just yet. Jizuke with a massive 3-man ulti across the team, but it is not enough. There's no damage around. Evil Geniuses falls to pieces. Scaren will not do a damn thing. A triple kill over to Lost, a quadra kill over to Lost.
It's this one, you know, Sword Art heard, nice engage there, Ignar. This time around, Sword Art gets it with the Nautilus. Able to get the ult, able to get the hook. That combos into Shockwave, into Nocturne, and TSM.
Sword Art's hook, that was what started off the fight. Impact wasn't even there, and now they're going in to make another play. Impact using the ulti to disengage. That is a big team fight tool. TSM taking that one out of the kit for Evil Geniuses, making it so they don't have the resources they need. Impact, what are you doing this far out, buddy? TSM's prowling around. They're the ones making the plays. Evil Geniuses falling apart. TSM going straight for the throat.
Yeah, they're not done here. Now that there's 35 seconds without the main frontliner for EG, the turrets don't stand a chance. They can actually sync up here. You see they're just waiting by the cannon minion for the rest of mid lane to come in. Huni has already gotten up to top side inhibitor here, and TSM can threaten the dive. 20 seconds left on Impact means EG just have to give it.
This has been such an incredible and fast change of this game, man. That one fight, that Nautilus engage in the mid lane, one dredge line onto
All the way
Deathly
into base, forcing your opponents to clear it at Nexus turrets. That means the outer turret should go down to their hands.
Jizuke just saying, all right, we can't beat him in a fair fight. I'm going to split push anyway, trying to apply some pressure down there. But the problem is TSM knows that they win these. One Yone versus the whole of TSM. I know exactly who's going to take the turret faster. Impact standing right on top of a ward, so TSM know exactly what they have to be aware of. They immediately turn to engage. They're going to fight Ignar. They get him down to half HP. Nocturne ulti means that Evil Geniuses aren't able to engage here. Svenskeren drops a sleep down onto 2, but it's not the ones they need. Spica's in some trouble, but a beautiful counter engage from Power of Evil will put this game in the dirt. Evil Geniuses went from feeling in control to losing the entirety of their base, the entirety of this game in 5 minutes. And it's TSM Sword Art with the big ol' anchor to the head, sealing the deal here in this game. TSM get the ace, TSM get the win, and TSM take us to match point.
Oh, I love the shout out there at the end too from Spica towards the LCK Udyr. Just gets the pick. Lands directions here. A Tristana Alistar lane on bottom side into KaiSserlol. That has huge potential for Snowball. That can be a very volatile lane.
Mid laners have already used their TP, getting back to lane after their first base. Both just picking up an extra starting item there with a tier for Power of Evil, the Dark Seal for Jizuke, and Speak is up here on the top side. Impact's pretty far forward. Ignite already dropped. Spica with the flash. Bear slap. Get it done. Impact trying to survive a little bit longer, but it's first blood. And now the Hextech ultimatum. Goodbye, Lilia. Make it 2 for 1 special. TSM has a bonk hammer. And that's about it. Spica is about to give him a bad time here in the top side. This time we got a true 2v2 breaking out. Huni decides he wants to jump on in. Svenskeren with a 2-man sleep. Watch out, Eve. Impact grabbing the first kill. Huni's trying to run away. Power of Evil providing a little bit of extra help here for his buddy. But the blooming blows get it done. The kill goes over to Jizuke.
And Rift Herald actually getting teleported on, so they want to fight the aftermath.
Here they go. Sword Art's the one taking some damage here at the start. Has to flash away. Evil Geniuses under some pressure now with the engage coming through and Impact immediately dying. Huni wanting to continue forward. Hextech ultimatum guarantees kill number 2. Can they make it 3? Doesn't look like they can close the distance onto Svenskeren, but TSM's going to take that fight.
What a series, Flowers. This is why it's so fun. No team letting the other one get out alive, and it's true for Sword Art as well. Jizuke lets him have it. Really, any of the other teams around the world. And it's much more sparsely used when you want to play early aggressive skirmishes, but here we go, definitely all in.
Okay, definitely going in for the kill. On to Lost with a flash away from that point blank W from the KaiSser. Oh, but the root on the
Power. Not long enough time for it to expire. It's going to be a trade, and TSM, once they finish up this tower, they will actually slingshot ahead in gold. Never mind, it's going to be the teleport in.
Not if they both get turned into loot pinatas, my friend. Lost is just going to have to buy as much time as he can. Sword Art will be killed off here. Impact taking that kill, definitely gets
on the
other.
Nico.
Okay, the Rift Herald's already down. It's been claimed by TSM. They've taken the objective, and Evil Geniuses is looking to take the fight. Sword Art wants to walk off to the side. Power of Evil's going to continue getting chased. Impact wants the damage, but he finds it with a Q2. Jizuke's still alive with a bomb strapped to his head. He's finally fallen over. Definitely taking a kill onto Huni, though. Shutdown credit goes over to Lost. Ignar now stands alone. Double kill back to Deathly. Evil Genius.
Though, it's not going to change the way that this game is played. You still want TSM trying to open up that side lane for Huni, pushing super hard on it. They both solo laners to finish off that outer turret to ensure that they have both side lanes to work with now. And they're not even worried about giving up the dragon to do that. because, you know, Huni with the Ignite.
And it's about 100 seconds out. Spica rotating up here towards the top lane, finds Impact waiting in the brush. Huni jumps over the wall here with a hook shot. Impact trying to stand and fight, trying to buy enough time here for Jizuke to make his way in with a pop blossom, and that looked awesome. Impact gets over the wall, but now the follow-up is there, and TSM makes it a 1-for-1. Impact's running away, but it's Lost who will be the first one to find him here in the river. Impact continues moving forward. Q1 misses. Q2's not going to do a whole lot here just yet. Impact's taken down, but a nice interrupt means it's 1-for-1. Impact for Lost there. So 2 dead for TSM, 2 dead for Evil Geniuses. The fight
on the bottom side here, Huni, the flank is not going to be an option for him. EG run him all the way out of the pit.
Okay, it's team fight time. Dragons down to 1K. It's been scaring going in, but overall it's Lost who gets the thing. Okay, neither one of the junglers' smites comes through, so that just means it's up to Tristana to get it.
Line on TSM.
TSM's coming in for the collapse as Evil Geniuses look to take down the Tier 1 turret. It's Sword Art starting it off. Ignar's the focus, but that guy's a tank. You can't focus the tank. TSM, they go for the play, but they can't quite find it just yet. Definitely wants to dash back over the wall, but instead he stays right here with the rest of the team. He's got the damage. He is unstoppable. Huni's the next one to fall. It is a 2-for-0 for EG. They wanted a Tier 1 turret here in the mid lane. They won't find it, but TSM give them 2 kills, and they're marching over to Baron.
They're both tanks. And turns out you can focus the tank if you got bigger guns. Definitely was able to melt right through him with the KaiSser. No KaiSser ult this time around, though. So inside the Baron pit, TSM looking for a big Syndra stun.
Okay, they got to find some sort of a big play here to stop these guys. Ignar's almost killed, but almost is better than dead. Power of Evil's taken down. 5v2 here on the map. Let's see if Evil Geniuses can finish this off. Spica goes into the pit. Baron's taking incredibly low. Baron is stolen away by Spica. TSM is wiped for it.
It really is. That could have been a game-breaking, you know, win for EG right there if they got Baron going for it. TSM, though, they've got the tank Aatrox. And Tank Trox is coming for that mid turret.
Okay, the dive's coming out from Evil Geniuses. Ignar here on the front line, but a beautiful counterattack from TSM. Just after going. He's up to the 4 stacks, ready to go. TSM taking the Drake down to about 1,000. It is secured by Spica yet again. The boys got the smites where they need to be. Impact's approaching from the side. Huni's able to stop him. Jizuke looking for some of the lockdown, but he only finds it onto Sword Art, who's already stuck back in the ulti here. Ignar coming in, definitely legendary, and Huni's already gone. Evil Geniuses haven't lost anybody except their mid laner yet. TSM also here with 4 men still alive. Chasing after Svenskeren. Spica looks for a little bit more damage, but does not want to overchase. TSM now find them in a spot where Evil Geniuses can collapse. Impact with a flash engage, making sure he's able to go in. Definitely jumping in now as well. TSM having to get lost out of the mix now. Svenskeren the first one to die. Ignar's going to be taken out next. Definitely is alone. Definitely's chain CC. Definitely's taken down. And goodness gracious,
in that space, him and Lost are able to burn through that front line, and that means they are rewarded with Baron. 33-47 into the game. Soul Point coming up in 3 more minutes. TSM, with this Baron, they can actually gain map control, set up all of their side lane pressure. This Camille, Huni's going to have...
Fight. So TSM feeling good about their current spot in this game. The Baron buff will last another minute and 38 seconds. Then the Dragon's going to spawn just about not even 30 seconds after that. So full control over the map right now, pushing onto 2 different Tier 2 turrets at the same time. Tristana will do what she does best and just knock over that turret oh so easily as everybody else rotates down bottom and looks to pick up another one, build this gold lead even further.
You know what I like most about that last team fight for TSM is that Sword Art is displaying one of the biggest truths that you need to learn early for tanks. Oh, never mind. We might have a fight here now.
All right. We don't have the time for it, my friend. Evil Genius is coming in, looking to make the collapse with the TP play as Jizuke goes for the damage onto Lost. Massive shutdown. Evil Genius is now with a shutdown back onto definitely 80 carry for 80 carry. TSM's turning the fight right back around with a double kill over to Huni. Impact stands 1v4, but the CC is too much. There's way too much still left in the tank, man. TSM, it looked bad. They lost Trist at the start of the fight, but the immediate counter kill on the enemy AD carry, and TSM is poised to win this series right here.
It was a hard-fought game number 4 here for both sides, but TSM inside the base, they're gonna rack up their first dub of playoffs into the lower bracket for TSM and right over Evil Geniuses.
Evil Geniuses had a couple of good-looking games here in this series, but it was not enough. Their journey in the mid-season showdown ends here, and TSM moves forward 3-1.